So students, you are welcome in the class of computer, and we have started the chapter number 8, which is entitled by the operators in Python. In the previous session, we have seen that we have completed the chapter in theoretical manner. Now we are continuing this chapter in the practical manner. Okay, so here this is my start button. I hope that you are seeing my screen. So this is my start button. Here it is. And now I will click on this Python 3.10 folder. Now I will click on this IDLE. IDLE means the basic interface in which we will write our code. We are learning, we are understanding the coding. As many advertisements you have seen that they are promoting the learning of the coding. So your school, Leal Public School, is already teaching you the coding, okay, in the age of 6th, 7th and 8th class. So please be concentrated, please be motivated while understanding the coding. I request you all that if you have PC or laptop at your home, so please install the Python so that we can do the coding, right? So here it is, my first IDLE shell that you can see on your screen. If you are able to see this as perfect, so it is okay. But if you are not able to see this, then please zoom your screen. Please zoom your screen if it is so small to for you. So this is my Python IDLE shell. This is being open in my interactive mode, right? This is my interactive mode, but I need to do coding in the script mode. So what I need to do is I will click on this file button, new file, and then this is my script mode. Okay, now I will save it first. Control S, then it will lead to me this small prompt box. Now it is asking me to give the file name. Here I am giving the file name. Let's say I'm giving it as a calculator. Okay, CALC will be right. CALC. Okay. Then click on save. Now you can see calc.py. Py means Python. Okay. So now I will write my code. So for doing calculation, what do I need? I need numbers. For storing that numbers, I will need variables, right? So let's create a variable. A int input enter first number. Okay. See students, if I will not write this int keyword here along with this input function, then it will not take the arguments, or it will not take the values in the integer form. Now you will ask me, sir, what is argument? What is value? Value is whatever we are passing to this a variable. A is my variable. Okay. I am writing this input function so that user can insert the value according to its convenience. देखिए, अगर आप कैलकुलेटर यूज करते हैं, then it is not fixed ना. You enter your data, you enter your numbers. So that's why we are enabling user that he or she can enter the data as per their convenience. Now I will create one more variable int. Why I'm writing int here? Because it will deal in the arithmetical calculation, right? Then I will write input input bracket start inverted comma start. Now I will write enter second number. Okay, we are doing our coding, so please be motivated, student. First bracket for input function, second bracket for int function. Okay, now we are done with our two variables. Now we want that we can perform first the very obvious and the very basic calculation, is that adding two numbers. Okay, so now we will perform adding two numbers. So here I am writing print a plus b. What it will return? It will return that a plus b, whatever the user will give into the a into the b, then they will be added. Okay, why? Because we are dealing with this plus operator. I have told you in the class, in the previous class, that plus operator is used to, addition operator is used to add the two digit or whatever the digits we are giving. Now print a minus b, print a multiply b, and then print a divided b. Okay, so I think this is enough. Let's run this program. Okay, so it is asking me that enter your first number. Let's suppose I am writing here 12. Okay, entering. Then second number is my 4. Now you can see the answer. Let me just revisit it. I think this 3. Yeah. Just a second, student. The code is right. We have given the 12 as first number, 4 as second number. 12 plus 4, 16. 12 minus 4, 8. 12 fours are 48. And if we will divide the 12 to 4, then it will return me 3.0. Why it is returning me 3.0? Because we have applied the simple division operator. Now we are going to change the method of it. Print a double divide, that means floor division. Now it will return only 3, right? Print a modulus b, it will return the remainder. And then print a modulus b, then it will apply the exponent to it. I am saving it, Control S, running the module. Here you can see. Okay, please see this example first. In the first number, I am taking 2. In the second number, I am taking 4. Now you can see 2 4s, 2 plus 4, 6. If you will divide 2 by 4, then it will return me minus 2. 2 fours are 8. And if I will divide 2 to 4, then it will return me 0.5. Okay. And then in the floor division, it is returning me only 0 because it will not include the decimal number. And if I will write 2 modulus 4, then it will return me 0. Okay. Now 2's power 4. 2's power 4, how it will be written? Mark my point, student. 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 2, and multiply by 2. I hope I am clear to you, students. Please give your consent if I am clear. Or you, if you will see that, I will take some more example, right? Okay, I will take some more example. Let's run this with a new example so we can better understand it. Just a second. Okay. So here we will take some interesting number, 15, and let's say 7. Now 15 plus 7 is 22. If we will subtract 15 to 7, then it will return us 8. Let me see the code. And if we will 15 multiply by 7, then it will be 105. If we will divide 15 to 7, then it will return 2.1. For that means it is including the decimal number. But if we will apply the floor division, mark my point, students, if we will apply the floor division, then it will not return you the decimal point number. It will give you only the integer number. Getting my point, right? And if you will divide the 15 to 7, then what will be your remainder? Your remainder will be 1. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. What else we left? We remain 1. So that's why it is returning me 1 here. And if you will apply 15 to the power of 7, then it will return with this long digit. Okay, so this is how you can use the arithmetical operator and as well as the assignment operator. How we are using the assignment operator? Mark my point, students here. We are using here as a assignment operator. Whatever we are inputting with the help of this input function, it is being assigned to that a variable, right? Whatever we are inputting here with this input function, it is being assigned to b variable. So we can assign the variables value with the assignment operator. So we have done the 2 examples. First was the assignment operator, second was the arithmetic operator. Now we will understand which operator? Relational operator. Okay. So it is also very easy example. So let's code it. I am taking these 2 examples, A and B. Now let's make an interesting example. Supposingly we are writing print A greater than B. If it happens, then A is greater. Okay. प्रिंट अगर ए बी से बड़ा हुआ तो उसको प्रिंट कर देगा, या फिर इसको मैं आपको ट्रू फॉल्स के थ्रू में दिखा देता हूं ताकि आपको पहले इसका बेसिक समझ में आ जाए, उसके बाद हम इसको मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, अगर ए बी से बड़ा होगा तो वो ट्रू फॉल्स बता देगा. ठीक है, ए ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल्स टू बी तो उसको प्रिंट कर देगा. प्रिंट ए लेस देन बी उसको प्रिंट कर देगा. प्रिंट ए लेस देन और इक्वल्स टू बी, देन उसको प्रिंट कर देगा। चलिए एक बार इतना ही करते हैं, ठीक है, उसके बाद हम इसको मॉडिफाई करेंगे। नाउ लेट्स से पहले अपने ए को जो है उसको ग्रेटर वैल्यू देते हैं। तो ए को मैंने दिया 8, बी को मैंने वैल्यू दी 5। देखिए अब अपना आंसर क्या आया है, ट्रू ट्रू एंड फॉल्स फॉल्स। व्हाई? देखिए पहली कंडीशन देखिए, इज माय ए इज ग्रेटर देन टू बी, यार योर आंसर इज ट्रू। Is my a is greater than or equals to b? Yes, it is greater than, then it is returning true. Is my a is less than to b? No, that's why it is returning false. Is my a is less than or equals to b? Neither it is less or nor it is equals to, that's why it is returning false. I hope I am clear to you. Now I am changing the example. Beta, your concept should be clear, that's why I'm running all the possible values. Okay, here I am giving this as 12 and b as 18. Now what it will return, it is returning me false false true and true. Why? Just see the example. Is a is greater than to b? No, false. Is a is greater than or equals to b? No, false. Is a is less than to b? Yes, true. Is a less than or equals to b? Yes, it is true. One more example, students. As we are doing the coding, so we have to understand the exact concept of the words whatever we have written in the code. Now I will give the same number 12 and then 12. Let's see, student. Is my a is greater than to b? No, they are same, that's why it is returning me false. Is my a is greater than to b? No, it is not greater than but equals to the b, that's why it is returning me true. Okay, understanding my point, students? Am I clear to you? Is my a is less than to b? No, it is not, that's why it is returning false. But is my a is less than or equals to b? No, it is not less than, but it is equals to b, that's why it is returning true. So please give your consent by showing the thumbs up sign, so I can be assured that whatever I have taught you is clear to you, students. So now if I'm using not equals to sign, so print a not equals to b, print a equals to b. Now I'm saving this code, running this code. You can run this code by F5 also. So here it is, I am giving 15 and 15. Now what it will return, it is returning me false and true. Why? Let's check it. A is not equals to b, but they are equal. Now you can see 15 and 15 are the same digits, they are equal, that's why it is returning me false. Why? Because we have applied not equals to, and in the second print statement we can see a is equals to b. Yes, they are same, that's why it is returning true. Let's take one more example, right, in which I will not give the same digits. Here is 12, here is okay. Now it is returning me true. Why it is returning me true? Because a is not equals to b. Yes, a is not equals to b. Okay, this is true. A is equals to b. No, a and b are not equal, that's why it is returning me false. I hope I am clear to you, students. Okay, now which operator which we have left, which we have left to string operator. So we don't need the integer right now, that's why I am removing this int function, because we will deal with string operators. Okay, we will deal with string operators. I am writing here enter first value, and in the second statement I am here writing enter second value, or you can write word. Okay, control plus s. Now printing a plus b, printing print a multiply b. Now control s, f5. Let's see what it will return. Okay, okay. We can't use this input because this is an extra in bracket run. Okay, okay, I understand it. so this is our value. Enter first value. Let's suppose I am writing here Praveen. And the second value I am writing here Tripathi. Now what it will return Praveen Tripathi, but I can't use this here as the replication. Now this I want to show you कि replication इसका क्यों नहीं हुआ, कि यहाँ पर मैंने क्या लिखा है a replication to b, b देखिए क्या है string value है, a भी कैसी value है string value है, तो क्या string और string में mathematical calculation कर सकते हैं? नहीं, तो जब मैं यहाँ पर इसमें number दूंगा तभी ये replicate हो सकता है, तभी ये बार बार repeat हो सकता है. अब देखिए रन कर जाएगा बच्चों, Control S F5. ओके देखिए PRAVEEN Praveen, and if I will write here 3, इसका आउटपुट क्या आएगा Praveen 3, and then my name will be repeated thrice. Why? Because I replicated it to 3 times. I have written here a multiplied to 3, right? So this is how you can see. But now this is a very interesting thing here, that it's not added the 3 here. It is treated 3 as a string, because we haven't mentioned the int keyword. If you will not write the int, that means integer keyword, in front of input function or whatever it will need, so it will not treat your number as a numerical value. It will treat your number as a string, as a word only. Okay, getting my point? So you can't perform any arithmetical calculation if you will not write the int keyword. Am I clear to you? Okay. So this is how we have done the chapter using theoretical manner as well as in the practical manner. So I hope you are clear and you cleared your concept and enjoyed this coding also.